Good morning, boys and girls. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. What are you doing? That's Smokey the Bear hat. You remember them commercials? Yeah, I do, but you're not old enough to remember that. Let's fix your hat. I know, but yesterday when you bought this at a yard sale, because you buy all kinds of prop stuff when you find it. Yeah, I do. Well, you asked them if they knew the slogan to this hat. None of them did. They were trying to think of it, but they couldn't remember it. But anyway, only you can prevent forest fires. So don't throw your cigarette butts out the window, you goobers. There you go. Especially in those dry areas. We ain't dry lately. Nope, we're not dry. We got a lot of rain. Well, anyway, Cap Guy went sourcing again today. Found some more treasures, and we're going to show you those. And tomorrow we'll do a what sold on 3 days worth of stuff. So that'll be one of them ... videos. We were at 300 subscribers. We dropped back to 299 and to 298. So we're getting there. Keep it up, folks. We're almost back to 200. And oh, never mind. We're being ugly. We're back to 299, so we'll try to get to 300. Probably have to get to about 305 to be safe from dropping back below it again, huh? I can't figure it out, JT. I don't know. Anyway, thumbs up, like, view, subscribe. We're trying to teach you. And we appreciate all the supporters and all the kind words we get from the people that do watch our channel and learn something. And those that resell and those that don't just want to watch it for the entertainment value. And anyway, we'll get on with the show. And y'all have a great rest of your weekend. And remember, only you can... All right, I think they got it. Are you going to interrupt me again? No, go ahead. Only you can prevent forest fires. What? How you repeat yourself? Well, you babble all the time. Why can't I? Only you can... Yummy, yum. Never mind. Yeah, he's right. I do pick up a lot of anything I see that could be used as a prop in my videos with JT. I'm going to do. So, anyway, these won't be in any particular order. I spent about $151 today. Yesterday, I spent probably right around that or a little bit less. And you saw what I got. And by the way, I started comping everything. I've already sold 2 of the items. I sold the Final Fantasy GameCube game for $18. And I sold... and it was part of that $50 lot of the Sega stuff. I haven't even listed the Sega stuff yet. I'm really going to take my time with that one. And the Micro Machines that she threw in on that $50 deal that I asked her to, I sold that for $30 already. So, hey. But when I comped everything, of course, y'all know what the Sega stuff was worth, or kind of had an idea that it was worth money. The games are worth a lot more. The consoles maybe $55. But the games themselves, some of them did surprise me, and I said it in the video, they were going to surprise me. And some of the games that I thought weren't valuable are more valuable than some of them that I thought were valuable. None of them are what I would call major home runs. I don't think there's anything over $40. Most of them are in that 10 to 20 range. The most valuable stuff was the models, by far. The 2 smaller ones that I paid $5 a piece, we're talking $25, maybe $30. The Mustang's worth about $80, but that giant truck one, that's $140 to $50 model, and they're all brand new. I checked them all out. Just amazes me, but paid $8 for it, and it's worth, like I said, $150. So today we hit quite a few sales. Went back into that same community yard sale. And as a matter of fact, one of the first things I'm going to show you, where I got the Sega and the models, I went back, and I didn't see this yesterday because they didn't have everything out, but this is an Odyssey White Hot Putter RX, and this thing's brand new. They had $60 on it. I asked them what kind of a deal they'd make, and I comped it, and they comp about $60 to $80 used, but she said it's never been used. It's still in the plastic, and guess what? It is. This could be a $175 putter. I did comp them new. I did haggle with them. They went down to 55, and I went to 50, and they took the deal. I said, you know, your husband's got a new set of clubs. He ain't playing. You want to get rid of her, or you're going to take it back in the house because it's, you know, towards the end of the day. And she said, you know what? Go for it. $50 should turn that into at least $150 to $175 in sales. So I will take that. That's a pretty good deal. picked up 2 more pair. And by the way, I sold a pair of, in Duncan, I picked up 2 pair of Oakley sunglasses for $17.50 a piece. I saw one for 60 some odd dollars already. And just now, a few minutes ago, my phone dinged again. And I sold the other pair for $69. So those are good. I haven't looked up these. I don't know what, no, these are oil rigs. I just sold for 60 something dollars, but these are in blue. I asked them what they wanted for their Oakleys at the yard sale. And I do really well with these. I typically get around $60, $70 for Oakleys. Maui Gems, I get just a little bit higher, and I found a couple of those. But these are oil rigs, and I thought they looked like oil rigs, but I paid, they said 10 a piece. I didn't argue with them. I paid it. So I know those are going to sell for about $69. So probably a 40 some odd dollar profit. The other pair, I am not familiar with. These are 9028 Oakleys, and I don't know what style that is, but it's kind of a, maybe these are women's, I don't know. But hey, $10 for any pair of Oakleys, anything under 20 bucks, I would do it. But if you're making $60, $70, go for it. And I'm digging stuff out of a bag here. This lady had a bunch of PS games, PS4 and PS3. They wanted $5 a piece. Oh, and some DS games. There's some DS in here. Instead of looking each one up, I kind of, because there's PS4s in here, I knew they had a little bit of value. I asked the lady what she'd take for all of them. She said 35. And let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 times 5 would be 50, 70. She went down to 35. I asked to do 25. They said no. So I countered back at 30 and they took it. And a couple of these aren't going to be worth a ton of money. There's Batman 3 on PS3. I don't think that's worth much. Dead Island I actually have. That's not worth much. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare on PS4 maybe, just because it's on PS4. I know Crash Bandicoot's more valuable than what I give 14 into 30. No, you figure it out. About $3 a piece. Sonic Forces. Big Hero on DS. This one could have some value. I've never heard of this. Chima. Laval's Journey or something. Megamind Blue Defender, probably not real valuable. Mortal Kombat X on PS4. Lost Planet, PS3. And that was used 35, so I'm guessing it's got something. Sonic Unleashed on PS3. Minecraft Story Mode on PS3. PS4 Kingdom of Hearts 1 HD 1.5 Remix. I don't know about that one. And then Hello Neighbor on PS4. So I think I did pretty good on those. I think there'll be some good stuff in there. A couple of months ago, I went to a yard sale or an estate sale, and I paid $1 a piece for a bunch of this kind of stuff. And this is similar to one I bought already. I think the other one's green. I paid $3 for this. And this is $19.95. Anytime you find vintage stuff, grab it. It's in really good shape. There were a couple other ones. One of them had stains and a little bit of a hole was on the end of it, so I didn't mess with it. And then this other vintage one, I looked it up. It's kind of a turtleneck women's sweater. It is Adrian Delafield, and I did look it up, and those sell for about $30. And this is old too, and it looks in really good condition. So $3 on those. Got me a couple of pair of these at one of the last yard sales we went to. They wanted $5 a piece. And I noticed that these are vintage Adidas. These are not remakes. These are the vintage ones. This has the gold label on it. These are size 8s. And he wanted $5 a pair. I asked him to do me a deal if I bought both of them. And I got to clean them up. Dry eraser on those bad boys. And he did $5 for both of them. So there's the other pair. They're more of probably a U size, but they also have the gold label. And the leaf doesn't mean they're vintage. You have to really look at them. But the toes tell you a lot too with these ribs in them, the ridges. But $5 for 2 of them. That's $2.50 a pair. I should be able to get about $30 for those, I would think. I don't normally want to get Miss Me's again. The lady had 4 pair. I started looking at them. She'd cut off 2 pairs, so they were cut offs. I didn't buy those, but These are Miss Me jean shorts, and we're in the season, not in Australia, in the United States, for Miss Me's, and I paid $3.50 a pair for these. There's 2 of them, and they're both 27s. Okay. And then I found this little Louisville Slugger Mickey Mantle bat for $1. Okay. Mickey Mantle Louisville Slugger. We already comped this. It's about a $28 to $30 bat. This is an old Phoenix Suns cap with Lee on it, Lee jeans. Or, no, that's Lee Sport, whatever. Anyway, I got to clean it up and wash it. That's kind of dirty. I got 2 of these. One's new with the tags, which is this one. And looks like this was $50. It's Face Off Reebok. It's a Detroit Red Wings. It's not really a jersey, but it is stitched and it is new. And I gave $5 for that. I don't have a problem buying new like that. And then there's an identical one, but it's used. Same thing. And I got those. And then all the ball caps. And something else. Here's a vintage Blue Jays. And it's an old one. Who's the maker on this? Is that? I'm having a hard time making out that tag. But that's definitely an old mesh one. I got this because I think that stuff may be going away. Indians. And plus I like the cap. I like the Indian logo. I like Chief Wahoo. And I'm not trying to offend anybody. Diamondbacks. New era. Again, needs a little cleaning. At the same one where I got the jerseys, I got these 2. These are Red Wing caps. And hockey, this is a pretty good one. This one needs some cleaning, but this is a very old Denver Bronco cap. It's a canvas cap. This is old Orchard Beach vintage collectibles, but that's the old Bronco logo, not the new one. And it's got a couple of condition issues I'll work on. And then another old CCM, which is the hockey manufacturer of jerseys and skates and stuff. And that's another Red Wings cap. And she also had video games. I checked them all, and luckily I did because some of them were empty. But she did me a deal for $10. And I got Wii Carnival. PS3, I grabbed that because it's wrestling. Skate 2, and that one actually comps at about $25, $30. And then Sean White skateboarding, which he's known more for snowboarding. What else did I get? Paid $1 for this. It's brand new. It's a comedian, but it's sealed, so I grabbed it. Paid $1 for this Survivor bandana from Panama edition. She'd gotten this from somebody, but it's a head bandana like they wear in the show. And I didn't even comp it for $1. I'm going to take chances on some things. I also got these for $1. This is one season of the Two Doors. I've never seen it, but it comped at about $8 or $9. And then here's another one that's sealed and it's uncensored, some comedian. And again, and then I found, I won't show you all these, but they had NYPD Blue on disc, and they had every season. There are 11 seasons of this. And I comped them and knew these are $110, $120 for the series. Used, they only have like in groups of like 4 on eBay. And they go for about $20, $25. So I've got all 11. So I'm thinking if they're 110 new, I should be able to get at least 50 or 60. And I paid $10 for the whole 11 or 12 seasons. And then part of that $10 deal, I also got this. The Beatles Illustrated Lyrics book. And again, I haven't comped it, but it's got all their songs, the words, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know what it's worth, but I will find out, and I'll let you know. And that's that bag. And then I got 2 more bags here. And, oh, funny story. I went to, back in February, I bought a Steelers helmet with a phone in it and a camera and a bunch of other stuff. And I think his name is, it might be Matt. But anyway, he was telling me, we were looking at hats, and I said, man, you got a lot of hats. He goes, yeah, I got these, and I was interested. I looked at another bin of hats, and I thought, man, them look familiar. He goes, oh, yeah, I bought those from a lady at a yard sale in Blanchard a couple months ago. And I was like, you did? And then as I got deeper into the box, I realized those were my hats. My daughter took them, and she lives in Blanchard, Oklahoma, and she had them at a yard sale, and she had said some guy bought the whole box, bought all the CDs, all that stuff. Guess what? It was him. He bought it, and I almost rebought it, but I'm glad I didn't. But anyway, I paid 50 cents for these. So these are all PC games, and again, I didn't comp them because sometimes PC games are worth a couple bucks, and sometimes they're worth $20 or $30. But this is a Tom Clancy one. So it's in the box, and I gave 50 cents a piece for these. Splinter Cell, and I'm not trying to keep you, I'm just trying to show you. Odyssey, and some of these may or may not be valuable, and some of them may be really good. This is Sims with the expansion pack, and the expansion pack ones are more valuable. But Sherlock Holmes on PC. Here's a Pokemon on PC. I got a feeling that may be worth some money. Here's a Cubus 2. And some of these are disc only, and some are in their cases. Untold Secrets Lost in Time PC. B-17 Flying Fortress PC. Sims Vacation expansion pack. Dungeons and Lords PC. Tonka Construction PC. Spore on PC. Mortimer Beckett Time Paradox PC. Monkey Island, Curse of Monkey Island, Rescue Heroes Fisher Price, Escape from Ravenhurst, RYL Path of the Emperor, and Ravenhurst. And again, I gave 50 cents for those. And then the other bag, and he watches my channel, by the way, so he'll see what I'm showing. Here's another PC. 6 great games on Windows. Me. Family Guy Trilogy. And I don't know what that's worth. And I gave 10 for this group of stuff. There was one piece, one Street. What is it? Street Fighter 4 something. And I'll put that over there. This one's falling apart. It is an American Legion vintage cap. And it is K Products. So, another vintage Montreal Expo cap. It is a snapback, and it is American Needle. I've just sold a couple of those recently. Here's another one I grabbed because it's a Ford cap. And any of the Ford type stuff. Fred Jones is a dealer that was here in Oklahoma City. Here's another, what was it? Carnivores on PC. And then I picked up some 8-tracks. Charlie Rich, Silver Fox. 6 days on the road, and I'm going to make it home tonight. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, 8-track. And there'll be some old trucker want that. Boxcar Willie, another one of those old country guys. This one I bet will sell pretty good. Alabama. And I wasn't a huge Alabama fan. Not that anybody cares. And then this one, 1966 Rock. So again, $10 for all that, and $10 for the other games. And I think that's about it. So $151. The putter will obviously the big one. The PC games, who knows? The 8-tracks, who knows? The jerseys will be different, decent. And I'm going to get into comping it all. And then I've got about, between yesterday and today, I think I'm up to about 16 sales. I had about 8 or 9 yesterday. I think 8. And then I've had quite a few already today. And I'm already over $200 in sales today. So, again, I'm not going to say anything about subscribing. Y'all do what you want to do. I'm just trying to teach and grow and do the right thing, but I can't make people subscribe. That's your deal, and I don't want to sound like sour grapes either, but I know some people think that. It is what it is. I'm here to make money. That's what I need to be focused on, and that's what I'm going to keep doing, and I'm going to keep making videos as long as
I have support from the people that do hang with my channel and appreciate it. And y'all have a great day, rest of your weekend. And as always, I appreciate you. Y'all have a great day. And the Cap Guy will talk to you tomorrow with What's Sold. Have a great day.